Boxing Bonanza is joined once again with Swansea's finest, Ben Crocker. A tough night at the office there, Ben, but I say tough. You won comfortable, but he was a tough opponent. You knew that coming into it. He's always been a tough guy. How did you find it?
Exactly that, he was tough. I knew what he was about. You know, he was going to walk me down the first 4 rounds trying to get me to trade with him, blow myself out and probably catch me with a sloppy shot, but I know myself, my boxing brain's better than that. I like to stick to my boxing, so he didn't tire me out at all. The last 2 rounds he did come for it. He did hit me with a few shots, but nothing to get me out of it, you know what I mean?
You've got just a couple of little scrapes and things, so there wasn't anything that you really felt in it, even though he was loading up on his shots, especially towards the end of the round, but there was nothing really that you felt.
He did catch me with a body shot. He threw a right hook, a left hook. Well, I thought he was going to throw a left hook, he follows up. So I thought in my head, right, I'll roll under this. Went to roll, but he switched to an uppercut and he caught me right in the solar plex. I was literally winded. I heard a 10-second buzz. I was just trying to hang on then, but apart from that, no, he was, to be fair, he was a nice step up. That's what I needed. And he was a tough fight, and hopefully now he's on to titles.
Yeah, like we said, that was a step up for you. What did you learn in that fight?
Just to be more comfortable. Well, that's what, if you watch me against that Russian who came swinging, the way I was moving, it was as if I was running. But there, I was just pop, move, walking around. I was more composed, more relaxed, catching and then moving. So I've learned more now just to catch and move and just settle under pressure.
Your teammate, Kieran Jones, during the fight, I think it might have been the 3rd round, he said throw that uppercut that you do. So I'm assuming that's something you work on in the gym.
Yeah, it probably is one of my favourite shots is the uppercut. I'll slip and bang, come up with it. And I think I caught him 3 times, and I felt he had a solid head. I felt my knuckle on his head, and just nothing was sort of phasing him really. He could take a whack, fair play.
So this show now is down to Llanelli. Nice home show for you, really. How did you find the crowd on the annual event?
Loud, like the boys. I always say it. The boys love it. They got a flag for me. Walking out, you could just hear how loud they were. Still to this day, I get overwhelmed walking in and hearing my name. I always think, fucking hell, am I going to cry or what? Like, 'cause it is. I'm proud of my support. You know what I mean?
After the fight, obviously you have got Gary Lockett in your corner. What was his views on the fight?
He was happy with what I'd done. Everything he was saying from the corner, I was doing. If he was saying move, change direction, I was doing. It was working. If he was saying throw a bit more, I was throwing more. So I think Gary's pleased with my performance, and that fight's exactly what I needed. It was a nice step up.
So now you're hoping a possible step up and get some titles on the line. The Welsh title could be maybe against Lloyd Germain. Is that a fight you're interested in?
That's a fight I do want. I don't know how it hasn't come off yet, but let's try and get it on. If not, I know some people have been mentioning Martin Harkin to me, who's got the Celtic title. If neither of them come off, let's try for something else. I know Gary wants me to move down, so if I can't get a title at welterweight, maybe move down to super lightweight. Something I'm willing to try. I don't know how I would do getting the weight. Oh, I think I'll be alright, but yeah, I want a title now against anyone, whoever wants it.
So you could possibly move down, but that you would try it and maybe see how you feel at that weight, is it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'd be bigger at that weight anyway. I'm bigger the weight now, so I'd be even bigger at that weight.
Yeah, fantastic. Before we leave here, we've got a message to your fans who come down to this great show today.
Yeah, as always, big thanks for all the support. I say it all the time, a ticket goes a long way, because at the minute, these small hall shows, all us boxers, how we earn money is through ticket sales. So the more tickets we sell, the more money we earn. So as always, big thanks for all the support coming down. Big thanks to the sponsors. I want to say a big thanks to G-Tech now as a mechanical sponsor in Swansea. He's just come on board as basically a part-time sponsor, so he's going to be paying me a wage, so I can't thank him enough. That's CJ from G-Tech. And Gavin Griffiths Group, they've just come on as a sponsor as well for this fight, and a big thanks to them. And all my other sponsors are still going with me.
Ben, as always, but an absolute pleasure, and it was a great fight, great performance, and I look forward to hopefully a title fight next time we come down and visit. Cheers buddy, thank you.